by me, then I know I got a Uchi Wally Wally bang bang with the weapon. You like the flex, huh? I need the key to the safe. They gave my dog a life sentence shit, but he on the way. I got the time to send a nigga to the reaper today. First nigga call my bluff, poker his face. I'm getting sucked up by athletic, call it bird brain. He think he tough, we hit his block up like a hurricane. Fuck your love, but I sip my cup and go piss on it grave. Ouija board, Chibo niggas better not fucking play. Bitch, niggas already know what I'm about, I go ape shit. Pull up with a whole 100 rounds, you won't make it. Please give a hoe nigga.
Alright, y'all. What's good, YouTube? Goddamn. It been I don't think it's been a minute, but it's been too goddamn long. So, man, we gonna kick this shit back off, man. We're getting on the weeks, Monday. I'm definitely gonna have this video out by the end of the day. Goddamn. We're gonna react to goddamn Lil J, first day Clout. That boy Rich B told me right this shit. Ain't that nigga trending? Ain't that nigga shit trending? And I seen he this boy and this shit, so I think it's this one. He dropped 2 songs, but we're gonna react to this one. But before we do that, we're gonna react to goddamn AKADEMIKS with the baby giving the nigga the beats, and then, you know what I'm saying? Ending that boy life. So, y'all let me know if it was self-defense, because I seen somebody said that they should reopen the case. Somebody else said that, bruh, that died when he didn't fight at first. He just, you know what I'm saying, appeared like motherfucking Undertaker or some shit. So, y'all just let me know. Was it self-defense? You know what I'm saying? Or they should reopen this goddamn case. So we're gonna watch that video first, then we're gonna watch this Lil J shit. So we're about to get right into the video, man. Let's do it.
So check it out now. Holy! Now, people, let me tell you something, okay? There's some fringe platforms that cover hip-hop. They kind of prey upon hip-hop, if you ask me. You ever heard of Rolling Stones, Pitchfork? Well, these are platforms that are filled with people that, to keep it real, aren't in hip-hop, but they try to take a social justice warrior look at hip-hop and demonize everything they make money off hip-hop. I'll give you an example, okay?
Bruh, this would be 3 times this month, bro, for this nigga. He shot somebody, swung on his artist, and now this video is back out. Well, it got released, not back out. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. This nigga just got no chill. They trying to end this man's career, boy. Tell me.
We'll cover how rappers are pieces of, you know what I'm saying, and basically saying rappers are bad people, this and that, third. Yet they cover these guys and feature them all day long because they can get clicks and attention. They'll also do these expose pieces, trying to get people locked up. And this is another one we're going to talk about because it has to do with the baby. But I'll give you an example of how they worked before, okay? There's one called Pitchfork. And if you don't remember, in 2013, when Chief Keef was a young savage, pretty much they knew he was on probation, yet they wanted to do an interesting content piece with him. Guess what they did? They put a gun in his hand at a gun range and did a whole piece. And by the way, that was brought up in court because he's on probation. He wasn't supposed to be with a gun, whether it's an interview or not. Now, Rolling Stones, they don't like, and this is my personal opinion, people that run websites like that don't like people like the baby. The baby's a hood nigga. He basically operates by this motto: swing first, ask questions later, okay? We've seen him do it to many, many people. Cam Cole-Hardin, Danny Lay's brother, and we recently seen him almost knock the wisdom tooth out of motherfucking his artist named Wisdom.
Nigga talk about the goddamn wisdom tooth. Oh God, boy, I don't know what the hell was that. Boy, that didn't do 360 punch. That shit was personal. I don't know what bro did, but god damn.
Now, people don't like that shit, okay? It gets white people a little bit scared. They keep saying, yo, why is he acting so belligerent? And Rolling Stones, rather than just saying, why is the baby just so violent, they're trying to find a way to get him sent back to jail. Now, they dug up the case where, if you don't know, pretty much you had the baby who did a cleanup on ILO. He left somebody's brains in aisle 5 right by the baby formula. Okay, real talk. And it was after people approached him, it got physical. Somebody supposedly had a gun. He pulled out his gun first.
Yeah, so this is the video. Goddamn. Shit, yeah, this the video. So we about to see how this transpired, man. Cause everybody talking about they should reopen the goddamn case. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their side on it. So we about to see what the fuck.
And he shot the person. Now, Rolling Stones has unearthed footage of what led up to the fight, the tussle before the shooting, and pretty much the aftermath. And they're trying to now paint a picture, despite cops saying that it was self-defense, cops not charging the baby, cops letting the baby go home. Years later, and by the way, this happened in 2018, but years later, Rolling Stone, they don't like that the baby be stinking dudes, okay? They have got the footage of what happened, and they're now trying to spin the narrative that the baby is a violent individual that should have got charged with murder. Now, what am I supposed to say about this? To be honest, if you look at the footage, really to give my analysis of it, I ain't gonna lie, the baby does stand by his mantra, swing first, ask.
Hold on. It seems to look like, I don't know who that Osborne lady is, but I'm guessing that was the baby focus, right? It seemed like she hit the nigga that the baby shot, that Jalen Craig nigga. It seemed like she hit him. They didn't show what happened, so I'm guessing he hit her ass back. So baby, you know what I'm saying? He up to Tootie on that nigga. But what the fuck? How the fuck he end up sliding all the way across the goddamn juices? Nigga slid all the way to the juice. Hell no. The boots hard though, the easy boots. I need them.
Questions later, looked like people approached him while he was in the aisle. He did say this on the Breakfast Club. He was shopping for Pampers. And basically, he was trying to give the individual a case of the beats. Now, he was the only person there. I think he was with a woman. However, while scuffling with this guy, there was another guy, and early in the video, which people seem to neglect, if you start fighting with one guy and another guy takes his gun out, the baby didn't see it at that point. They keep tussling, and then apparently, and this is allegedly, the baby heard somebody scream out, yo, that guy has a gun. The baby sees another guy approaching him with a gun. You know what the baby did? Took out his gun and clapped him, okay? Now, very unfortunate that situation went down, but it is what it is. Listen, it's life or death, and in self-defense cases, about what you know at the time, not what you know in hindsight. When you know that you're in a fight for your life with someone already, then somebody else is approaching with a gun, and you saw that person with the person you were fighting, you assume that that person's about to use the gun on you. Unfortunately for the guy who got killed, he might have been the victim of what people say a lot, quote, quote, in the streets. Don't pull out a gun, and I think this is just normal gun rhetoric. It's not even the streets. Don't pull out a gun unless you plan on using it. The other individual got killed because he pulled the gun out, never used it. Okay? So it validated the claims of the baby that he felt his life was at risk and that he was acting in self-defense. Nevertheless, I gotta say this, man. Rolling Stone and everybody else who basically will cover things like, oh, the baby said this at his concert and it pissed off these people, but they're really secretly mad at all the stuff that they keep seeing about the baby in these altercations. I'm not saying the baby not.
All right, we ain't gonna watch all of that. I just wanted to show y'all what the fuck is what the fuck, and yeah. So his ass sliding across the floor, past the juice and up to Tootie on his ass. You feel me? So now we're about to get into this little J man. Nigga just did 8 years, man. Did 8 years. First day Clout. The video is 2 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? I heard the rumors about this nigga. They need to keep that shit to themselves. That's what he was doing the goddamn in the celly. Okay, keep that shit to your damn self. But it's crazy because when Chicago music first started to pop, I used to listen to all Chicago music because I ain't know nothing about the BDK and STB and DBTs and DDDs and DDTs and Free JBs. I ain't know nothing about all that shit. I was listening to every goddamn body. If it sounded fine, everybody. But now, as I got older, I'm like, all right, now I see that these two niggas don't even like each other type shit. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But we're gonna react to this shit and see what the fuck going on.
Let's get it. Clout Lord. Let's get it. The last nigga disrespected too, cause I got smoke. I put 6 4 2 backwoods, you know it's fine when I blow. I can't.
Really, nigga? that was the first line. I fuck with the beat though. But that was the first line, nigga. But yeah, so I guess this is the song, y'all. But we're gonna get right back into it, man. Let me see what the hell you talking about, man.
Go out like T-Roy, y'all won't die, no scope. Nigga run up on me, I swear I'ma blow. Opposition made it free, double O. I'm back on my shit, all you hit is 630 in the blink, you know that's a break. The rest can die for claiming that shit. If you wanna live, watch where you hate weight. I beat with these steps, they catch all the murders up and chat rack, that shit on my shit. RB 12, about to beat the body, and 20 have sniffed, but it ain't stink. Niggas tried to spare rumors on double O, won't know why. They said that I snitched, they said that I'm gay. The bubbles alive, but they don't care. I swear niggas had a lot to say when I was inside. Now the niggas quiet on WCO. You ain't with me, you against me, and yours can die. See, this my first day out. I'm Clout Lord, so this my first day Clout. Well, them grooves and that's on up in my name. Niggas quiet ass church me out. I'm back and I'm taking my corners and kicking shit right. I keep my shots on the left, and say that I flip. How do that sound? Shorty system, went out of town. He go that black and white, get a stickers in the clear agreements. That fun nigga told I had to fight for my life. He put a case on my mama on duck, I wouldn't lie. We should have shit get out 2025. Chucky me 70, beat up my side. I be remembers that many niggas die, yeah, I rap it up to the side. Wrist when I'm finna be. If you left me for that when I was there for my lords, keep that same energy. My way of social distancing, putting niggas 60 deep. Smoking E, they after P, I'm Moses Breed, DIE. Do it here, $1,000 so you can get beat like a Reese. Niggas talking out the side of they neck. Disrespecting duckies like these that you can't get caught. I love folk now come line you up. Broke we celebrate, killing broke, got their ass locked up. The difference between them and us, my niggas wanna kept their mouth shut. A lot of folk them died when I was booked, I hope they RIP. They couldn't been me up in that mall, if you would've got beat. RIP Lil B, he the reason that I'm to the XP. Don't know I'm back taking the streets. Yeah, Shadrack, Boomerang. Shadrack, Boomerang, Shadrack, Boomerang, Shadrack, Boomerang.
Hey, y'all remember this? Y'all remember this nigga was saying he started that little biz off shit. He stole his shit and get that nigga no goddamn. He did start that little biz off shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He started that shit. But yeah, man. First day of class, what y'all think about it? It was straight. You know what I'm saying? People y'all in jail, so of course it sounded old. Like had to give him a new beat. But yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the beat and all that. You know what I'm saying? He just speaking on what happened. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, yeah, it's straight. But, yeah, man. That feels the baby nigga, bro. They trying to sit that man off. You gotta chill out, bro. That man gotta chill, bro. They trying to send his ass off, bro. It's like everything he do from now on, watch. They gonna want his ass in jail. Like, look, I'm the first nigga to tell it out. I'm the first nigga to tell it out. Whatever this nigga do, they gonna try to send his ass off from now on. That's actually crazy, bro. Yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this video, man. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Last video went up, and I need that same energy, man. We're gonna keep going up, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. You just gonna head up, man.
These for the niggas that don't know. I be throwing bullets on the Romo. Pull up in a photo with a 4-0, make your body go up and down like a yo-yo. TV1 to the game, I don't see any nigga in the streets that's hot as me. Gotta feel nice, so you get money, our minimum.